Hello and welcome to this summary of the semifinals of Season 9 on Memory League. And the first semifinal was between Andrea Muzzi from Italy and John Graham from the United States. So after a short, nice, funny talk between the participants and the co-commentators, we started with cards here chosen by Andrea. And that's definitely a discipline which is in favor of Andrea here. And he went faster than John with 17.37 seconds. And also the recall was almost no problem at all. Very fast and solid recall. And Andrea was leading already 1-0 with this nice time. Next discipline chosen by John, and no surprise here, won by John, was international names, and they both went for 60 seconds, but John, with a better recall here, had a score of 20 in the end and 11 for Andrea, so it was 1-1. Then numbers. And at this time we were wondering if John would go for 60 seconds to hope that Andrea might have a mistake here at some point. But Andrea went for 16.12 and John's time was slower here, 21 seconds. And that was the question, why not going for 60 seconds? And but during this recall, Andrea had some trouble here. John also, but Andrea had to think about these 6 digits for quite a while. Would he get it correct? And yes, 80 digits for Andrea, leading 2-1. After the first numbers trial. Then they went for images, and both are so strong on images. Look at this images trial. No cut here, no fast forward or anything like that. They're just that fast. They both stopped the time, 11.16 to 11.34, and the recall was even more exciting. Both struggling a bit, 28 for Andrea here and 28 for John. Would they keep it like that? Or would John change it somehow to get 30? If it stays like that, Andrea would win the images game here. And they submitted the score and Andrea won with 28 images. Then words. Andrea with a fast time again here, 44.05. And that images game before was just the first nail biter here. Because look at this, we are down to 1 minute 35 seconds. Andrea, 48 words, 2 mistakes, just checking. And John still typing here. But the type train looks very good for John. If he can get everything correct, he might beat Andrea on the score here. Because the time just counts if both have the same score. Andreas checking his result here. His is what he typed in. You can see it on the little yellow cursor here. And John, 48, 49 for John, but also 49 for Andrea here. And 50 for John. Perfect score. Usually that should be enough to win. But Andrea coming closer to his typo here. Is it just a typo? Yes, it was just a typo. And it was 50-50. What a bad luck for John here, losing with 50 words. What a fantastic game. This is just a world-class performance. And then they did it again. They went for words again. Would the score will be maybe something close to the previous one? Let's take a look at that. 1 minute left here during recall. And this time there was not such a great score from both. Still a nice score. But in the end, it was also again very close. And John won the words here with 45. Then images again. The best discipline of both here. Both again very fast. John with the faster time this time. And Andrea was 12.89. Very strong. And during recall, let's take a look here. Andrea was 28. But then fixing it. Going up to 30, what he really needs. And John was thinking about the last 2 images. This is a 50-50 chance. Can he get it together? And he put in the wrong image on the wrong position. Everyone was waiting. Can he fix it? If he fixes that, Andrea already typing good game into the chat here, but then John thought about that and put in the right image. 29 here for John. Andrea, you look at his face here, and John didn't finish, didn't submit yet. So he was still thinking, putting it out again. And look at this, 28, and he was submitting it. And that was it. What a close images game here. 30 images for Andrea and just 28 for John. And that gave Andrea the match point here on numbers. He went for 13.75, a world-class time again. And then he just needed to get it together. And look at this speed again here for Andrea. He had no trouble at all in the end, and he will get the 80 digits done in about 30 seconds and advances as the first finalist to the final against Biamba or Simon Reinhardt. That was not clear at this point, but you can see the summary of this match in a couple of seconds. Congratulations, Andrea Muzzii from Italy winning against John Graham from the United States. And the second semi-final between Simon Reinhardt from Germany and Biamba from Mongolia was also going to be very promising. They started with worth. This is one of Simon's strongest disciplines, and Biamba from the Mongolian team had some trouble lately getting more than 40 words correct, and Simon 50 words here. So Biamba would also need 50 words here to beat Simon on time, and while the time was ticking down, Biamba's score was going up. 44, 45, still 5 words to go, and he has already mistakes here, but 46, and he was even able to close this gap here. 47, 15 seconds left, and it looked like it was only some typos left. 48, but the time was up, and he wasn't able to fix word number 49, and Simon won with 50 words, but way closer than we expected, and maybe also Simon expected. So then Biamba choose images, and that's one of his strongest disciplines here, maybe his strongest discipline at all. And he has a time of 11.25 seconds, which is really world class. Simon went for a safe time here just to make sure that he gets everything correct, but Biamba, no problem, 1-1. Then international names, and that might be very safe for Simon. You can think about that. But 2 minutes 15 seconds left. Simon already at 23, Biamba 9. But then again, we have seen something very special. Within the next 2 minutes, Biamba was improving his score here step by step, and he was still not done typing all the names here. Getting up to 20. Just 50 seconds left, 21, 22. His time was a bit slower than Simon's time, so he would need 24, 23 here. 15 seconds left, now in real speed. Can he get one more name done? He needs one more name to beat Simon on the international names, which would be quite an upset here. There was one name, he was playing around with that, but in the end, it was just one letter wrong, and this gave Simon the lead, 2-1. And then chosen by Biamba was the numbers. He is also very strong in numbers, but so is Simon. So we were waiting for the times here, and we saw Biamba going for a very strong time. Looked like under 20 seconds, and it was in the end 18.45. And Simon just with 23 seconds, which is a bit too slow to beat Biamba on time here. During the recall, Simon made a mistake here with the last 2 digits. You can see it from his reaction. Not happy with that, but waiting for Biamba, who has also some trouble here. But while he was checking everything, he was able to correct the first digit and was leading at this point already. And in the end, Bianbar fixed both and got 80, so it didn't matter that Simon made a mistake here with 78, because Bianbar would have won anyway with 80 digits. Here we go, 80 digits. Congratulations. So it's a 2-2 at this point. And then cards chosen by Simon here, going for a nice time of 22.87 seconds. Won by Simon with no problem. Bianbar 30 seconds. So 3-2 for Simon. And international names. And the first international names was 23-23. Was one of the closest games we have seen here so far. And the second one looked quite similar. 27 already for Simon here, playing around 26. But Bianbar, step by step, coming closer. But the time, he was again running out of time here. Simon was 28. That's already an amazing result. And in the end, both have fantastic results here. Bianbar still fighting, 22. Simon playing around, 27, 28. And in the end, it ends 25-27 for Simon. Winning now 2 games in a row and leading 4-2 already here. So a slight advantage here, but then Bianbar chose images and no problem at all. He went with 10.94 seconds, which is an amazing strong time, but no problem, just put it in 30 images for both of them and 4-3. Then words again. The first words trial was also very, very close. Simon did 50 and Bianbar in the first round did 48 with just a couple of seconds left. In the end, he was not able to finish that. So second trial, Simon again, 50 words here. Fantastic score, and still again 20 seconds just for Bianbar here. 45, can he close the gap? The time was amazing, 43, but he was again running out of time here. 46 for Bianbar, and all the other images, the other words, he couldn't fix all of them, just one, so 47 in the end. Maybe he was again just running out of time here. So fantastic result for Simon. 50 twice in a row. Match point for Simon on numbers. There were not so many choices left for both of them, so they had to go with numbers here. And Bianbar was faster, so now Simon would need a mistake from Bianbar to finish the match here. Simon had no problems during the recall, but Bianbar with a gap here. So the question was, would Simon advance right now to the final, winning 6-3, or would Bianbar be able to close this gap here and coming closer to 5-4 here and extending the match time? So what would happen here? Can Bianbar finish that and close the gap? He was able to do that, and you can see that from his reaction here that was a really, really close game. Sweating here for Bianbar, he did it, and we had to go for the final game, question mark. So, and it has to be cards. Cards is the stronger discipline for Simon here. He is a bit better, and he went for a nice time, 23 again, like in the first roundabout, and Bianbar faster here than in the first run. But long story short, no problem for Simon, or he was doing his signature move here, putting in the cards, taking them out again, putting in some other cards, taking them out again, while Bianbar was step by step closing his gaps here. So Simon, what's up? Can you finish that? Or are you just playing around, or you have it in your head, the right combination, and then he puts it in the right spot? So let's listen to the original commentary here. How he realizes that he has won. Yes, you can hear it from him. Wow, exciting match here. Congratulations, Simon, winning the semifinal. It was such an amazing close match here again. Wow, and very, very exciting finish here. After these amazing matches, the finalists are Simon Reinhardt, who won 6-4, and Andrea Muzzi, who won 6-2. The same final as in Season 8. as well as the same final as in the Remote Championship. This is the third final between these two competitors within the last 6 months. Both finals were won by Andrea in 2 sets, but the question is, can he continue his series against Simon, or will Simon be able to beat Andrea for the first time? We will find out on November the 1st, live on Memory Sports TV on Twitch. So if you like this video, like it, share it, or subscribe. And as always, keep on memorizing. Thank you very much. Bye bye.